Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of MotoGP News, a weekly series we do in which we take a look at all the important events that happened in the MotoGP world over the past 1 week. This is episode 6 and without any further delay, let's get right into the video. First news is coming from the Styrian Grand Prix. The Styrian Grand Prix was a race which was full of drama like any MotoGP race is, but this race was stopped and red flagged shortly after it started because of an incident involving Dani Pedrosa and Lorenzo Savadori. Pedrosa crashed and Savadori crashed into him after that, because of which both the bikes caught fire and the race was stopped. Then the cleanup process began and the oil and all the other fluids on the track had to be cleaned up, and once they were cleaned up, the race began. After the restart, Jorge Martin won the race in some sensational manner. The rookie sensation took a win for the Pramac Ducati and he was pressurized the entire race by a reigning world champion Johan Mir, but in the end he had to settle for P2 and the podium was completed by none other than your world championship leader Fabio Quartararo. Guys, Dani Pedrosa did restart the race, but Lorenzo Savadori did not restart the race as he was stretchered away, and later it was revealed that he had a broken right ankle and he is set to miss the next race. Guys, the next news is coming from Valentino Rossi and this is an extremely sad news. The sad news is that Valentino Rossi has announced his retirement. Yes guys, Valentino Rossi will hang up his boots at the end of the season, and he did reveal this in the press conference that he held a few days before the race in Austria. Valentino Rossi went on to say that he's had a glorious career, but now it's time to actually retire. But he is a legend. Words cannot describe what he has achieved for the sport. He is the 9 times MotoGP world champion, and 9 times is not a small number, guys. It is a huge number. It is a huge achievement. He is the best rider, according to me, that the sport has ever seen. Not just because of his record, but how much he has helped in commercializing the sport. He has gotten people to not just like him, but to like the sport in many different parts of the world. And that's why I feel that he is the greatest MotoGP rider of all time. Guys, the 42-year-old will retire at the end of the season. He currently rides for the Petronas Yamaha SRT team, and we wish him all the very best for his next chapter in life. Guys, the next news is an India specific news, as John Abraham is the new brand ambassador for MotoGP in India. Yes guys, John Abraham is the new face for MotoGP in India, as he was named as the brand ambassador for MotoGP as well as the Eurosport channel in India. This is particularly a good news because he is a very well-known person, and I hope that he can actually promote the sport in such a way that it reaches many more people and it connects many more people and it gets a wider audience. John Abraham is a film actor and he has given us some really super hit films, but his passion for bikes is hidden from none. He is an avid bike lover, and I feel that he is a good choice when it comes to choosing the MotoGP brand ambassador. He's also said in an interview that Valentino Rossi is his favorite rider, and also that his money is on Fabio Quartararo this season to win the MotoGP World Championship. How many of you remember, guys, the movie Dhoom, which actually helped him shoot up to fame? This was released, I guess, back in 2004, and that time he rode a red and black Suzuki Hayabusa GSX 1300RR, and that movie was an iconic movie when it comes to people loving bikes in India. How many of you remember that movie, guys? Let me know in the comments below. So guys, the next news is coming in from Tech3 KTM, as Tech3 KTM have gone on to sign Raul Fernandez for the 2022 season. Raul Fernandez has been doing really good so far in the Moto2 World Championship, and he is currently second in the championship, and who knows, he could go on to win the championship. The 20-year-old will be on board the KTM Tech 3 for the next season, and he will be paired up with none other than Remy Gardner, who's also going to make his debut in the MotoGP class the next season. That's awesome news for both these riders, and it's really good news for Tech3 KTM, but it begs a question. What is going to happen with Danilo Petrucci and Nicolo Cuona? I guess time will tell. So guys, the last news is coming in from Suzuki, and Suzuki has debuted some new tech. Yes guys, in the Styrian Grand Prix, Suzuki did debut some new tech in the form of a ride height device that was on board both the Suzukis of Alex Rins and Johan Mir. Suzuki has gone on to say that they are really happy with how their bike is performing so far this season, but there is always room for improvement, is what they said. So guys, the ride height device was equipped on both the bikes, and by the looks of it, it seems like Johan Mir really had good initial time with it, because he could actually come onto the podium. I don't know how much of it was actually helped on by the ride height device, but anyways, it looks to be a really good upgrade when it comes to Johan Mir, at least. So guys, that was it for this episode. Tell me what you think about it. Did you actually come to know about something new through this news? Did you actually get to know something new? Please let me know in the comment section. And guys, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you dislike the video, hit the dislike button twice. Also guys, if you're new to the channel or you just stumbled upon this video, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. I do make MotoGP content, news and other videos on a really regular basis. With that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.